Hi, this is AliShanMao, and in this video I'm going to show you how to quickly set up Lotus RC T380, which is now BNF and ready to fly with FPV system. All you need is a Spectrum OJR radio and an 11.1 volt 2200 mAh battery. So let's see what's inside the box and how to set it up. You have the checklist for the quality testing, so it's properly tested from factory and later properly tested by me, AliShanMao, at home. After making it, we test the FPV system, we test the flight before sending it out. So you have the user manual. The only thing that you need to see in the user manual is how to put on the propellers in the right direction. So if you go to on page 11, you can see counterclockwise, clockwise on the front, and then counterclockwise and clockwise on the back. So you can easily follow these arrows and mount your propellers. So I'll just put it here for a while. Inside we supply you with the 3M double-sided tape and some zip ties that you can use later. Talking about the FPV system, it's already mounted. We are supplying it with 5.8 GHz 500 milliwatt video transmitter and Sony KX181 CCD camera. Okay, very clear, sharp resolution. I use it all the time for all of my FPV. And we also supply you with RC305 5.8 GHz receiver. The good thing about this receiver is that it has two AV out ports, so you can actually plug one goggle or one TV screen on this one, and you can plug another TV or another goggle on the second AV out. You can power it up using the supplied cable and 11.1 volt live poly battery. So make sure it has a GST connector. That is very, very simple. But if you have the Flytech all-in-one wireless video FPV system, that is Flytech all-in-one video goggles, you do not need to use RC305 receiver. These goggles will receive the video directly from your video transmitter. All you need to do is change the channels. But if you do not have the goggles, or you have Fat Shark or other goggles, you can always connect them to this video receiver AV out and get the video. If you do not have the goggles, you can still connect a small TV screen and start flying FPV. Alright, the first thing is just pull the landing gear outwards, okay, and it will come out easily. That's it. And then you have your quad right here. We have cut the canopy already for the fitting of the video transmitter and the satellite receiver with the Spectrum AR6200. So you can see both are here, but they are loose mounted. You can anyway mount them anywhere you want. Camera is mounted either downwards here, okay, you can see now. We can actually mount the camera downwards or upwards according to customers' requirements, but we will mount it downwards because if it is downwards, you can easily mount a GoPro HD right here. Okay, so all you need to do is stick the GoPro here and you are good to go. Now if you mount the GoPro on the forward section will be very heavy. The quad will balance itself. It has a very good balancing capabilities, but still we suggest that you pull the battery a little backward to balance the seizure. We have already included a customized connector here, which actually shares the power from the main power battery, which powers the quadcopter but also powers the FPV system. Okay, so first thing you need to do is the 4 screws are provided here at both sides. So take them out and mount your landing gear. Alright, that will be easy, 4 screws. After your landing gear is mounted, simply check your user manual on page 11. Front left is counterclockwise, so see which one is your counterclockwise and simply put it in. It will just fix right there. Similarly, the other one, that's it. Then take the other 2 propellers out. Make sure which one is counterclockwise and clockwise and simply just put it there. The last one. That's it. Make sure they are not binding. All good and nice. Okay, so now this one is ready. In order to fly, you need to bind the quadcopter to your Spectrum JR radio. Pick up your radio and set up a model. Okay, T380. If you go to the reverse channels, you can see channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 all downwards. Okay, so just leave it on this setup. The bind cable is already inserted, so all you need to do is power the quad up. The quad will beep all the time because it doesn't detect any signals. Press the bind button on the back of your radio or as your radio's bind button configuration. Turn it on. Okay, once it's bind, you can see the lights will go solid, and there's one beep and your quadcopter is ready to fly. Simply speaking, now take the power off, turn your radio off, take the bind plug out and keep it safe somewhere. Turn your radio on first. Power the quad. That's it, it's ready. If it is continuously beeping, this means either it's detecting the throttle, so turn down your throttle trims and make sure your throttle is 0, or reverse your throttle channel. Double check with the user manual. Now, because I haven't mounted the landing gear, so I will just hold it in hands just to show you. Hold it nicely in hands, okay, and power it up. Hold it nicely. Now check your channels. Forward, backward, forward, backward, left, right. Yaw. If all is working in the right direction, you're ready to fly. So put on your video goggles, go out and start flying FPV.